playing Duck Duck Goose, yeah. All of us, and then our grandmas as well, or a couple grandmas.
Run that scenario. Us man and our grandmas. Whose grandma are you picking?
Who's
I don't want to talk about
Whose grandma are you picking?
Who's not?
I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that, man. Like, I don't want, like, bro.
Okay,
But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna think about who's doing it. It has to be
Okay,
in a
Duck Duck
moment.
Goose, Peggy Mitchell. It's all of us and just Peggy Mitchell. Who are you picking?
If picking me, I'm picking Shake. Shake is slow. Yeah, Shake is slow as fuck, bro.
I can't wait for them to shoot you. I'm gonna be like, you fucked up to the wrong one. You fucked to the wrong one, you dumb motherfucker.
No problem.
This is Tim from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, let's get into the episode. We are Pastor Meerkat. This is episode 61.
61.
In the building, you got myself, E-Man.
Yes.
And you got the rest of the guys. Okay, cool.
I'm
playing. Next to me, you got Dej, the ego in the building. Mr. Storyteller. Baby Blaze. Baby Blaze. He's got a live show coming up, April 25th. UTV lit.
Yeah.
He gave me a little snippet the other day. A little snippet. Don't be jealous.
Favoritism.
I'm telling you.
I haven't even written it yet. I haven't even written anything yet. He's lying.
He's keeping things on the
This is
wraps.
promo, man. This is promo. We also got Vish in the building.
Yes.
Mr. Best Dressed.
Yes.
Listen,
2024.
for those girls that have got guys that can't dress, are you able to give them tips or whatnot?
Listen,
Can they reach out to you?
Hit me up. Don't go through PTM, but hit me up, innit?
Your DMs are gonna be flooded, man. You sure you want that?
Hit me up, man.
Would you ever be like a stylist for someone?
You know what I think I might do? You know the get ready with me thing? Like things where you're just...
Yeah.
Because I think that's easy to do, innit?
Yeah.
And then you see
You
my
got
mum come in the
you
back.
got
See
shave.
my mum come in the back. Michelle, one more time.
As you heard Vish, guys, if you can't dress, please go follow our guy Vish. He'll teach you how to dress. Just DM him. Ladies, if your man can't dress, DM Vish. Vish will be able to help you assist.
Imagine
your
your
man as well.
girl actually came to you and be like, "Oh, I want to help you to get dressed. I've got this guy from Pastor."
Insanity.
Yeah,
Can you
wow.
follow
It's
him?
wild.
Can you follow
It's
him?
But hey, if the end result is good, then
Bro, there was one time, where I was wearing a tracksuit, and I posted a picture in it, and then, like, bare girls started DMing me like, "Oh, like I want to buy this tracksuit for my man."
Yeah.
I think I tweeted about it ages ago, and I was like,
What about
Bro, all you have to do is just drop the link, man. Just drop the link. It's calming.
What about when you're on Insta and you see a girl in a nice dress? Do you think to yourself, "Oh, I want to buy this dress for my lady or whatnot"?
no,
Ooh,
because
no
it's all
way.
about like body style and all of that.
But
That's
you
crazy.
know.
Yeah,
But there's
true.
some dresses though that are like,
That
ooh,
Yeah, remember them maxi dresses back in the day, yeah? Bro, like
Yeah,
you wanted your lady in them.
This guy said it with so much passion.
You wanted your lady in them
Yeah,
dresses.
yeah,
So like whatever link that you need to provide, like you need to put it in your bookmarks, just put it there.
Maxi
so she can see.
dresses, mini dresses.
Ah,
Well, what would your girl say? Oh, you go to your girl and be like, "Oh yeah, I saw some girl on Instagram." With
That's crazy.
That's what I mean.
I won't say it.
You can't say it like
Why
that.
looking out for
You have to
girls?
make it sound like you
Impossible.
just stumbled up, like you saw it on a bus, like it was an advert or something.
Oh, the POT adverts.
I think it's fine. Oh, I saw some girl
Photoshop.
wearing this outfit. I think you would rock it better.
So were you looking at her? Did you like her now?
I like the way she wore the dress. I like the dress.
How long was you staring for?
We've also got Tim in the building. What's going on, Tim?
All good,
Mr.
man.
Most Improved.
What can I say,
We're in
man?
2025 now. What you got for us?
Wait and see, man. It's a long season, man.
You know, after when you win Best Newcomer, the next year you're supposed to win Best Artist. Do you know that?
Yeah, it's a long road, man. There's still many months.
Tell us a joke, man.
Nah, many months. There's many months to this. You don't worry.
Nice one.
It's all loading.
We've got Shake in the building and last but not least. I'm joking. Got Shake in the building. What you saying, Shake, man?
Shake.
Man, I'm good.
I'm liking this little baseball.
Yeah, tell us more about this.
What's the theme?
We hit a milestone, man. We hit 50k subscribers.
50K.
Hey, let's go.
Road to 100. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing, tuning in, watching our content, man. We appreciate it so much. So,
thank you so much, and we'll promise you we're gonna give more content this year. It's gonna be an exciting year from a PTM perspective, so keep locked in.
I love that, man.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Please do
You're
subscribe.
not gonna take a shot for the
Listen,
50K.
You know how easy it is to get you. I know how easy it is.
Drink the bottle, man.
It's straight lambs as well. Bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, look for the bottle.
Alright, but before you move on from Shake,
Okay.
I have to apologize to Shake, fam.
oh really?
Last episode, obviously, Shake said that he wants to learn French.
Kiss me fair.
we didn't like really rate that he was gonna do it. I came in a bit hard on him.
Yeah.
I was hungover. It was cold. I was tired. So yeah, I apologize, and I really want to help you to learn French this year. So I'm taking Shake to France actually.
He called me during the week and he says, I know you've been trying to ski and I know you're trying to learn French.
Okay.
Let's combine both. I was just like, yeah, say no more.
When you guys going?
So we're going in
We're going Bulgaria in March and we're going France in
April.
Right,
lit. Lads on tour.
That's
no
lit,
invite.
man.
Are you trying to learn Bulgarian and French?
Yeah, you trying to
Trying to learn Spanish.
Yeah, I tried to do my Euro, but still, let's go.
That's it though. Have you started?
Yeah, I got Duolingo.
Okay,
I'm trying
cool. I want to
That's the
And
first step.
finally, we got Fabs in the building.
I'm tired of doing this. Welcome back, Rudy.
It wasn't as long this time. It wasn't as long.
It weren't to be fair. Like, how long's it been again?
Half a season?
No, it's been long, bro.
Half a season.
When did you come? October?
Half a season.
Welcome back. It was.
Oh yeah,
He came Sep, I
maybe.
think.
November.
September.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
November.
didn't feel like it was that long.
It felt long to me, and I edit episodes. So you can speak for yourself.
How you been, man? How's your sabbatical been?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Just, grinding. Grinding.
How's the freedom pass, man?
You're never gonna. Every year that goes up, man.
I know,
Right,
I've
guys.
been seeing the indie R's, the die R's.
The longboard, the real ones.
Anything to get you back in it. Right? It's like sometimes men are like lurking you to come back in.
I do like the running joke though throughout like the pod that there's this guy that's in all the pictures or animation, but he's hardly ever. I do like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, man. I had a phone call from my boy the other day, yeah. It's a bit of a dilemma for him.
Okay.
Well, go on.
He asked me for some advice. I gave him advice, but I felt like I need to bring it to the pod. Like, the more guys that give him advice will help him make his decision.
Okay.
And whoever's listening as well, please write some comments on whatnot so we know what this guy should do in the situation, yeah?
Okay.
I said I won't bail up his name, but my guy James, yeah?
Hey, why you got to do James like that?
Sorry, man, sorry. James is basically in love with 2 girls.
Oh.
Been there.
I hear it.
Can you fall in love with 2 girls?
I don't know. You need to ask James, innit? But he's in love with 2 girls, yeah?
That's a rhetorical question.
And he's reached that stage of life where he wants to settle down. He wants to get married. He wants to have kids. So he needs to choose. He wants to ask one of them out. But he doesn't know which one to settle down with. The problem he has is he likes different aspects of both girls. One of the girls, she's proper like down to earth, faithful, nurturing. Like it's a girl he could bring to his mum.
Okay.
The thing about her, she's boring as heck. She's so boring. But everything else,
she ticks the box.
The other girl, she epitomizes sexy. He's eager to see her.
Jeez.
She's fun. She's also faithful, but she's toxic. Extremely toxic. He's asking which girl should he choose. What advice can you guys give?
I would say go for the boring one.
Nah, man, you need a bit of toxicity, bro.
You might not move. You guys are moving, but this guy said boring.
Skip
Yeah,
What you do? Are you going for the boring one?
Yeah, man, I like
Why?
a simple life, man. You know, it's good with the family, kids. It's alright. It's
But what are you looking for?
You don't
Like,
enjoy
what do you
spending
want?
time with
Tim will just play
Do you not
anime.
want
No,
sex?
the toxic
Do you want?
I don't want.
Do you want that good sexy time? Like, do you
No,
want?
I don't want toxic, and none of that. So
But
plain
you'd rather sacrifice because it's some level of toxicity. He didn't say how toxic she was. He said she was a bit toxic.
No, you know, I'm going to what the scenario is. He said toxic.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
So-
she's toxic. There's some level of toxicity there. Yeah.
How? Is
What level?
Okay,
What
so that's a good
level?
question.
A
Well,
mediocre level.
Does she smash your cars or does she just
smashes
like,
plates.
She smashes
Ah,
plates.
no.
But she watches anime though.
Yeah, she watches.
What?
Hey, that's an important question.
That's an
That's an
important
The
important
difference
question.
is this
What
girl,
anime?
you want to spend time with her all the time.
The toxic one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
toxic
she's
one.
fun.
But she's fun. But the boring one, every time you meet up, you're just like, it's just boring. It's the same old chat. When you're watching the movie, you don't even talk. You just watch the movie together. It's boring.
That slaps sometimes, man.
Yeah, no questions.
Bro, no questions, bro. Oh, who's this? Who's Captain America? But
Vish, so you're choosing the boring one.
no, I'm
as well.
choosing the toxic one. But that's because
toxic
I need a bit of toxicity in my life. Like,
No, but this is marriage.
when
This
people
is
say that.
marriage, going to families. God, we got to consider that.
Yeah, but do you want it to be boring though? That's your
Exactly.
life being boring.
It's a boring
the
life.
rest of your
is a
life.
perfect
and plus,
life.
I'm not marrying them.
This guy's in the
I
boring
believe
life.
Tim as well. I believe Tim wants to be.
That's crazy.
I actually believe Tim as well.
I'm
you
going
just want
toxic.
peace.
I'm going
Going
toxic.
toxic.
for sure,
Why
yeah.
you
Why?
going
Why
toxic?
though?
Because I just need fun, man. Honestly, like,
Every Christmas would be chaos, you know.
I don't mind. Well, I do mind, but like, it's better than it just being boring.
Boring. yeah,
Toxic
yeah.
straight.
And also, he's saying he wants to marry, yeah? Like, you're marrying them for you. You're going to marry them.
Yeah, yeah.
Your mum and dad ain't going to marry them. Yeah, they'll be around, but not all the time. Like,
Yeah.
And you mentioned like there were still good qualities about her. She's
Yeah,
faithful.
yeah.
Faithful.
And she's faithful. There's good qualities. Like she's sexy. She's sexy.
So the boring one's not
She's fun.
sexy.
Huh?
The boring one that's
No,
not sexy.
no,
No,
no.
she's not sexy. She's boring.
She's boring.
She's
Yeah.
nice. She's nice. She's a girl you can bring home to your mum, and your mum will be like, "Oh, she's cute." Like,
Yeah.
See, you
But
guys, don't
no,
worry, you
that's
guys
a
will
good point
know.
though. With the boring one, is there's still
gotta
a
be
level of
something.
no,
attraction.
obviously there's a level of attraction there.
yeah.
But she's just boring. The other one's sexy. Like
Even
you want
the guy painting the scenario hates the ball.
I'm being real. Like when he explained it to me, like he was kind of siding which direction he
Why
wants
is
to
the
go in
answer? He knows
already.
the answer already.
But he doesn't. Because he's thinking like you. Maybe a boring life is an easy life. So he's thinking the same way as you.
James, the boring life is the easy life.
What about you, Fabs?
It must be the Neo thing.
Red pill, blue pill.
Matrix.
No,
No,
Neil's
the
got like
singer.
their wives.
Neo, the singer.
He's a Neo.
Always anime and all this. No, you want to say
That's great. Man, you'll pick most. You're moving mad.
I hear it. That's a good solution.
That's the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Solution.
We live in a.
Yeah, you get head from the toxic one. When she's pissing you off, you go.
go to the boring one.
Crazy. Sleep.
That's kind of sloppy, but
I don't know, man. Like you said, the level of toxicity is too much. Smashing plates is gazy.
It's crazy.
And she smashes the small plates.
Oh, no, it's a big plate.
that's fine. Though. Would you rather her key up your car?
After she
Wait, who
smashes
cooks
the plates.
better? The
Because
boring
she smashes
one or
the
the
plates.
makeup?
She gets angry, yeah? She sweeps the glass off the floor, puts it in the bin, and the smash is going to be smashing.
Make it up with love.
I don't even need to ask him.
We know.
Yeah, we know where Shake's going.
But what's your methodology? Like, what's most important to you out of all of those features that I mentioned? That's what you have to figure out.
That's a good question, you know.
If we're being honest, as men, sex is up there.
Yeah, sex up there, but after a while, like you got to think about it in like time. 10 years, like is sex gonna mean as much to you as it does now?
I hope so.
Sex is high now, yeah. But as you get older, sex won't mean as much, right? So you got to think about things from a longevity perspective, yeah. Excitement, bro, that's a lifetime. You need to go, whatever experience you're on in life now, yeah. Right now it might just be this, but it will be like your kids growing up,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
I was just
like,
about to say that as well.
that needs to
Yeah,
be
'cause
exciting.
now-
if I'm doing that with someone that's boring, then like we can't make jokes.
You're not gonna
about
look
our
forward
kids
to anything,
falling down
innit?
on the jungle, like on the playground or whatever. Like she's gonna be serious about it, and I want to make jokes about that. I can't run.
So you don't know how the toxic one's going to behave.
That's what I'm
with your
saying.
kids.
Exactly.
That's the gamble that we sometimes got to roll the dice. That dice got to be rolled. You got to get sixes.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you want that level of toxicity in your life when your kids are around?
No, that's a good question.
That's a very good point, you know.
I hate that he's here. I don't need that. I didn't think about it like that, but like.
But then you don't want your kids to have a boring household, man.
Yeah, exactly.
But just because...
Go on, say what you
No,
wanna say.
no, go on.
So what advice are you giving James then? Let's start.
I already said my advice. The boring life is the easy life.
Is that it? That's
Yeah,
what you're saying.
easy life. Yeah, James.
So you're choosing boring 100%.
100%. Toxic, no
100%.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim don't care about sex.
Who cares about anime, bro? The toxic. Just choose the toxic one. You want a life where you have spontaneity, like, and the toxic ones.
You want to be on edge.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
For the rest of your life, like.
Yeah, I want peace, but yeah, if I'm given the two choices, toxic for sure.
Toxic.
Yeah.
What about you, Shay?
You know, I already said. But what I would say is, if you can assess and understand the level of toxicity, then that would be good. So I know this is mad to say, but like I feel like you got to go and see how toxic she can get before.
Oh, so you're saying test the water.
Test the waters.
Okay.
You got to dip your foot. Sometimes the water's cold when you go to the pool. Sometimes the water's
So
cold.
are you giving a straight answer? Yes or no?
No. I like his response. Like he's giving advice. Okay. Listen, I gave you time.
So I'm saying I'm leaning towards the toxic situation because for me I value excitement, but like I understand that the toxic range is high in it. So if I can
it
go
could be
and-
extreme. Yeah.
if I can,
How do you go about testing it?
Yeah, because you know when
You gotta have an argument and see where she takes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because you know sometimes when you dip your toe, it's not that bad, but when it gets up to your waist,
Yeah, that's when the goosebumps start.
You're drowning.
I'm not gonna be in that water for too long then.
Yeah, so true.
So what? Give James an example. What should he do? What sort of argument should he bring about?
I think that he should go with boring. I'm kind of with Tim. I think you should go with boring. And you can teach and have conversations with the girl.
Man said have conversations. You know?
You can be the main excitement in her life.
Like, obviously we were talking about like sex and things like that.
Yeah.
Teach her. Show her.
Yeah, role play.
1, 2 things.
Yeah, babe, do it like this.
No, you're nasty. You're nasty.
That's what man saying. That's what man saying. Is that not what man saying? Is that not what man saying? Is that not what man saying?
I don't
Is that not what man
He's
saying?
not asking you to do.
Bro, how do you teach her to give birth, bro? You gotta get your banana.
Oh
We
my
didn't
god.
say boring. That boring.
No, that's what you said. The sex is dead. It's dead, bro.
Boring. Everything
It's
about
dead.
her is boring. You don't even want to.
Yeah, okay. What about we
Hey, Tim loves head.
What
Tim loves head.
I was like, okay, why don't we just test how boring she is then? That's what Shake
What
said.
do you mean test?
Test how bad your head
You
is.
Shake said.
So
test
you
how
want
toxic-
to have?
Yeah, that's different.
But Tim's basically saying you'll have sex with her. I see what you're saying. That's what you're saying, basically. Yeah, I hear it.
Tim said he was trial.
For me personally, I think he should continue to date both. The boring one, try to do more exciting activities with her. And see if she comes out her shell.
Okay.
And then the toxic one, like you said, test her level of toxicity. So have arguments and so forth. And then weigh the two up.
Weigh the two, which you
And then
handle.
make a choice.
That's a good response.
But who are you picking? Because you're kind
Yeah.
Yeah, you are sitting round that fence. You're Humpty Dumpty on that.
Listen,
I'm just sat on a wall.
if I'm James, I'm going Eden. I'm finding a new babe. I'm finding a new babe that has both
yeah.
things.
That's the answer, to be honest.
You got Eden in 27.
Yo, it's Pedro from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, guys, we got some announcements. It's the new year, so we wanted to kind of roll out a new slate, kind of like Disney, Marvel. The first thing is, I think we floated the idea on the last episode. We've now got a Patreon. I want everybody to go and sign up for our Patreon. It's going to be free for the first few months, probably. We already gonna have content on there, so please go and sign up. What can you expect from our Patreon? Well, behind the scenes content, you're gonna see what happens before we press the red button or before we edit in the content. You're gonna see some behind the scenes stuff. Obviously, I'm doing the live show, so I want to do a bit of BTS for that. Me and Sheikh are going abroad twice. BTS for that. We're gonna be playing some games, and there's gonna be some additional content as well. You might be getting some of the episodes a bit early too. So yeah, follow us on the Patreon. That's me saying that. We'll solidify what we're actually gonna bring you and what's there once we know. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be additional content. So if this episode's too short and you want more, then go sign up for the Patreon now. Again, it's free. It's free at the moment, so please go and sign up over there. Just while I'm on announcements, my live show is coming up on the 25th. Even already mentioned it. We're nearly sold out. We've got like 50 tickets left. So I'm very mindful that I haven't been shouting it out as much on YouTube as I have on Instagram and on TikTok. You guys that watch this every week, please, I do want you to come see me.
Yes.
The lads will be opening for me, so everybody's going to be there.
Yes.
It's going to be a good time. So
I'll be there.
Go on. We'll put the link in the bio. So yeah, go click the link in the bio, get the last few tickets, because at the moment, I'm not adding another show. So yeah, that's going to be the only chance to see me. Anything else we need to announce?
I got one announcement to make.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We got Love of the Game. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. You love Arsenal, you love United. Follow give us a follow. We talk about football every week. We're going to be more consistent this year. So yeah, give us a follow, like, comment, subscribe. We're on TikTok. We're going to be on Spotify soon. We're on Instagram, YouTube, obviously. Yeah, it's Love of the Game.
What can people expect from Love of the Game?
You know, just more talk about Arsenal.
You're going to talk about today's game?
Yeah, I was going to say that you might be the wrong day.
Yeah, we do, innit? But I've got to be
Neutral.
neutral in it. I've got to be neutral in it, yeah. So people talk about a lot of Arsenal. If you love football content, you love analysis, the deep dive of the football, you know. Yeah, deep dive.
With some PTM personalities and some
Yeah.
No, not really, because I'm trying to be serious there, so I don't want...
We've seen some of the
No.
assets.
Since I've been taking over the assets, there hasn't been any of those
There's
assets.
been
Yeah, so if you want more of a serious side of me, you know, or football, or talk about football, go follow.
That's a good point, actually. Let us know what you would want to see from the Patreon. You know that this is our main, our core, but there's so many different sides to us. Let us know what you would want to see, and we will make it happen. The one thing we've committed to is making more content for you guys and diversifying the content. So yeah, go sign up for the Patreon, and yeah, stay on our Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook for the updates. Yeah.
Love for that. Love for that.
Just tell them if they want to send us stories, go on the Patreon. We're going to send them a link. That's how to do that.
Yes. Thanks. Ben's just reminded me of maybe one of the most important things we're bringing to you this year. Obviously, we do stories, we storytell. We want to start hearing your stories. Some people think they can tell good stories, even better than myself, which is a lie. We want to hear stories. So we've already got a few, and send them in to us. The way to get us the stories is through the Patreon. So yeah, it's free at the moment. Go through the Patreon, send us a voice note. We're looking for voice notes or videos so we can actually play the stories live. And then we're going to respond to them. We're going to be giving our ad-libs and our response. So yeah, that's something that if you like what we do and you want to get involved in it, then please sign up for the Patreon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. Squid Games. All of you have watched it, yeah?
Yes. Finished it.
I did a marathon when it came out.
I just want your thoughts on it. Season 2 compared to season 1.
I loved it, man. I loved the whole
Season
thing.
2 compared to season 1.
Loved it.
You know what? I liked it more than season 1, you know?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I loved it.
Same.
I loved it.
I've been hearing people saying the opposite, you know?
Yeah, I think season 1 was better.
good.
I think season 1 was
I
better.
loved it, man.
Why do you prefer it to season 1?
I just like the games are better, you know.
The games are
There's only one different game.
No.
That's the merry-go-round game. That's insane.
The merry-go-round game is such
That's
a
insane. That's insane.
That's one thing.
No, it's the one where you pick group.
You got to pick the number of people.
I feel like
The horses song.
there's a lot more characters in this one, so you know more of the cast that are actually there.
I agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
Actually,
The first point, though, I don't agree with that, though.
I don't
The
agree.
games- The games are weaker.
What would you?
Yeah.
Let's rank the games that's been on there.
Okay.
Like, what's the best game? Red light,
Red light, green light.
red light, green light.
Yeah.
No, is it really?
Yeah,
Think
no,
about
red
it.
light, green
You
light.
know what
Green
the
light.
best game is? And it's not even within the games. Rock, paper, scissors -1. Oh my gosh. You don't remember that one?
Oh yeah, at the beginning of season
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Recruiter. Rock, paper, scissors,
Oh
minus
yes,
one.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that game is so lit.
It's the double fit.
double,
And then when you're stuck,
Yeah, you got
That's crazy. That's crazy.
that game was so lit.
I didn't like that.
No, I like
guy.
red light, green light. The glass game as well. I love that
That was
game.
gonna say.
The hopscotch
yeah,
with the glass.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was really good as well. Tug of war, that's all right, but it's kind of
The
average.
merry-go-round game.
Merry-go-round
That's
game is
simple.
insane.
And that's up there, you know, because
That's up there,
the
100%.
concept is so simple.
concept
yeah?
is so
But
simple.
like
Thinking about it,
in
I
the
think this is
carnage of
insane.
it, you're just thinking like, rah, like I need to grab someone. Like,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's us, man. There's like
9.
there's
say-
like 6 of us now, yeah?
Yeah.
And they told us a number like, yo, we got to break it down 4. Bruh, like someone's getting left out though.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
mad. And
yeah.
how do you do that?
The worst is saying 5 because 4 you can break off 2 and find another one.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just talking about us. So we're a group though, isn't it?
There's 2
We're a
doors,
group.
2 doors, 9 of us, and you said 4. What you guys doing? Which 4 are you picking?
Well, I don't care who you are. I'm supposed to be your ass is getting grabbed. Come here,
The
bro.
person next to you, they've already got a solidified crew
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So you're thinking that if once they've rejected you, you got to go to the next one.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
rejected you. Now it's stress all of a sudden.
You have to be assertive and just grab people. Like if they say 2 people, I'm looking straight for Vish, putting him on top of him. You got to put him on top of you. And just carry him to the room, basically.
Oh, that reminds me. In the series, they dragged that guy in it. The guy
Yeah,
with his
yeah.
mum.
You
They
got to drag people. Yeah, 100% you have to drag
drag
people.
him.
I'm not even waiting for no. I'm running straight into a room.
Yeah.
No,
When-
no,
I'm already in the
no,
room.
no.
When you're
One guy did that.
Yeah.
So-
And he got taken
Yeah,
out.
you're
Yeah.
in-
What? Who's taking? No, you're taking.
You're getting fucked up.
No, you're not getting fucked up.
4v1.
Yeah.
And
As
you're in
soon
the room.
as soon as you man are walking through, I'm waiting for I'm by the side of the door, waiting for the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Shutting the door. I'm
Nah,
shutting the
you know
door.
the bad thing. If you just go in a room, then it is going to be about strength,
Yeah.
and you're not going to be able to move Iman out. So let's say,
My legs are heavy, you know.
yeah. Let's say it was like 3 man, and then us 4 went into the room.
You know who we're taking out.
You take his legs, you take his arms, man. Get him out.
Is if you can't take them out, you got 5 man in the room. Then bro,
We're dying,
yeah,
bro. We're getting together.
We will
dying.
agree to get Vish out.
We're dying.
100%.
We're dying.
We're not going to try and move Tim. We're not going to try and move
We're
Iman.
dying.
These man wait a lot.
It would be one of those ones where everyone just looks like.
Yeah.
We're assuming that Iman's gonna get there. This guy's got dodgy hamstring. Yeah.
Nah, Vish in the room, easy. 37 kg.
You need me, blood. You see season 1, you need Ali, blood. You need Ali.
Yeah.
Nah, but so you think season 2 was better than season 1?
Yeah, I think getting to know the characters a lot better.
Yeah,
I disagree. I think the first one was better, only because of the element of surprise. Like,
Yeah.
because now it's like it's either 2 ways. They change up the whole cast, which they didn't, or he does something. Because the way it ends in the first one, he goes back.
Yeah.
So you can kind of allude to what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I do like the cliffhanger.
I like the second season because it's so hard. Because with something like that, it's like Hunger Games. It's like, okay, cool. We know the element of the main concept of the show is the games, the Squid Games.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna make it make sense that they're going back to do this thing again?
Yeah.
But the way they've done that is so smart. So now it's not even about the games per se. It's just about actually let's try and stop these lot from continuing this game. And then they reverse that element by having the leader in there.
front man,
who's
yeah.
trying to teach the guy a lesson. Yeah, like it's so good. And I'm somebody that I love it when they're outside. I love it when they're outside of the game. Like when they're outside and you just see, because the show's best. If you watch season 1, episode 1, the show's best one that it's about games. But when they're outside, they're always playing games. Like in the first episode of the first season, like he was doing bear games. He went horse racing. Like kind of like foreshadowing and symbolism to what's gonna come.
Yeah.
I love that, man. Like when they're outside, it's cooking, man. It's cooking, honestly, man.
For me, season 1, it was just complete. I liked the whole story, like arc of how this guy that was struggling, going through like gambling addiction or whatever, and he was struggling in his life. How he was forced in the situation, and then he just made it, survived, got to the end, and each game, you genuinely didn't know that he was going to make it because, bro, we watch Game of Thrones in it. You're thinking to yourself, and they could just act him out. And obviously, the games were lit. Like for me personally, like the first series, the games were too lit, man. Like the red, like green, like obviously staple in it. The glass bridge game, even the final, the
cookie game,
the cookie game, and the final
back.
Squid Game. Like you just didn't know. At all times, you was always on edge. When I watched the second season, I just kind of thought like, all right, this guy's coming here. He's gonna go and like.
No, but they killed some people unexpectedly.
Yeah, you didn't know who was gonna die and not.
But I knew that he wasn't gonna die.
you know,
That's what I said. I always felt like, okay, cool. I know what this guy's gonna do, but how are they going to make it different?
I got a Squid Game for you though.
You got a Squid Game?
Yeah, right now.
Go ahead.
Name 3 characters.
Ooh.
The numbers 3, 4, 6. That's bro. Them sometimes I can't. I'll be out.
Yeah, I can name.
I can name 3.
There's
go Tim.
Songwoo. Oh, that's season 1.
Yeah, that's season
What?
The front man.
No.
Okay, Thanos. That was his name.
Yeah,
Thanos.
that's one.
That's his nickname though as well.
No, that's not his name. Well, the front man's name.
No.
The purple guy.
But that's his nickname though. That's his YouTube name or something.
Yeah, but that's the name we were given.
Name a character's name, bro.
3 names.
There was a crypt. Okay, never mind.
No one can do it though.
Actually, Song Gi-hun, so the main character.
Okay.
Gi Song-hoo is Gi Song-hoo. Is Gi Song-hoo. Or you can say it both ways.
We need it verified anyways.
No, Song Gi-hun is wrong. Yeah.
Jaibun.
I need to.
It sounds right.
Jaibun.
Jaibun's his friend,
His
isn't
friend,
it?
yeah, his best friend.
Okay.
And one more. Il Nom? No, Hwang Il Nom. He's the
That sounds
detective.
right.
The detective guy.
You're cheating. You're Asian. You're cheating.
That sounds right.
You're cheating.
Yeah. On the front man, but I don't know his name.
Il Nam is the old guy from
Yeah.
the first season.
Yeah, but
The one that created the games.
yeah, there's him, but there's Hwang Il Nam is his name as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got.
That sounds
you
right.
The
got
detective,
Ji-hun,
yeah.
who's the
Or Captain Park's blood.
Captain Park.
Captain Park's
Oh
blood.
yeah.
Hey, he's a snake, man.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
I think he's working with.
I think he's working with the
affiliated with the
with the
games.
thing. Yeah.
He's affiliated with the games, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to get into the theories as well because there's
There's
a couple
bare
of theories
theories,
in that
yeah,
as well, man.
Yeah.
But all of you, so you think? Have you watched it yet? Oh, you haven't watched it.
No, watch it all. Yeah.
You haven't watched it.
However, so far, I do think number 1 is better. But the
What?
This guy's watched 10 minutes.
What's better, man?
So far,
Yeah.
the killing in number 2 is more like gruesome.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, like the recruiter, the way he kills people.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
It's
Wait,
more gruesome this
where he's
time.
doing the Russian roulette thing.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I have to be honest, man. Season 1 is better than season 2. The way they ended season 2 just killed the whole season.
Yeah, but they did that purposely though.
I get it.
So you understand why?
I've done my research
into
on it.
consideration.
Yeah. Like, they're trying
I
to.
can't.
Basically, they've done. It should have been 2 seasons, but they split
it.
second
Yeah,
season.
Second
now.
season to 2.
Yeah.
It stinks.
But it's gonna come out soon. So apparently, like,
That last episode, oh my days, blood. I was standing up, blood. I was watching the show standing up, blood. Oh my days.
The last
bro.
episode
It
was
was
crazy.
crazy.
Nah, that pissed me off.
And I like some of the new characters they bring in.
Yeah,
They bring in
Quite a few.
the soldier who's a woman now but was a man.
Yeah.
The mum and the son.
Yeah.
The guy that lied about being a soldier. Oh, he's a waste, man.
The Marine guy. Yeah.
The
He
Marine
had so
guy.
much ammo, then he just went himself.
Talking about characters.
Thanos as well. Like, bro, the characters were better.
Talking about characters, which character do you think you would be?
Oh.
I wrote names.
Go ahead.
What character you would be?
Tim is probably the son.
Tim's the son.
Tim's the
Yeah,
guy
I'll take-
with his mum.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
I didn't give your mum that though. That's
No, I didn't either. I only saw it when when they were voting. Actually, you know what I liked is when they did this season 2, they had like the X and the circles.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's
TC.
actually-
That was a good
quite
element.
sick.
as
Oh yeah,
well,
the beef in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that cooked as well. That cooked.
But yeah, I'm probably him. I know Manny, he's the crypto guy.
That's what I was going to say.
What was the coin, man? Fucking.
I don't know what it was.
Shake, you're the purple hair guy's friend. You know the one that is.
Oh yeah.
What's the MDMA?
He's a waste man, that guy. He's a waste man.
Why though? What the fuck? Why? Why?
You saw what you're trying to take.
I hear it, man.
You know what you've got an addiction to. I'm joking. Vish, you be one of the soldiers, or what do you call them? In the pink fits.
Oh yeah.
The
guards. I think they're just called the guards. The guards. Yeah.
But you be the one with the circle. You know the circle's the waist.
Yeah.
They might shoot anyone. They're the admin guys.
That's crazy.
I've got Dej as the front man because he's
Yeah, okay.
The front man is
number one.
Number one.
the guy that went in the show. The guy, yeah. I love him. I love him. He cooks so hard, man.
I've got Pedro's the purple hair guy because you know he likes to paint his nails.
Yeah.
He's so annoying, man.
I didn't mind him, that much.
He's a fan favorite though.
Yeah, many people like him. Yeah.
It's mad though. With the dubs though, like I feel like I need to be Korean to go and viral.
No, do you know what it is? I watched Red Line Green Light again in Korean. I had to experience the.
Are you man watching in English? Are you watching in English?
That's a good question. No, first
I want to hear the actual the person saying.
No.
Wait,
Tim, before that though, when you man watch Squid Games, yeah, do you watch it on English subs? Or like the dub version, or do you watch it on the Korean and then watch it with the English
first
subtitles?
one I watched it twice, and I watched it the dub version and then in Korean as well.
I watched it.
This time
Subtitles. But season 2 I've watched in English.
I watch it in English first, then the dub afterwards.
No, I watch it in Korean.
I just want to experience it properly.
The main thing is
you're Asian, so you.
No, but you just think when the guy was shouting at these lot, telling to stay still, was so sick in Korean. He's like, "Skoo!" And it just sounded like.
This guy loves
The way you do it sounds different.
the inflection.
I watched it. You watch Red Light, Green Light, especially when the doll's singing. You have to watch it and you have to watch it in Korean.
Nah, man.
But the thing is true though. It feels like it's more authentic when you watch it in Korean.
Yeah.
But it's just like
they're definitely liking it more, 100%.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I watched like Narcos and stuff. I understand it more.
What's the other one? Money Heist was another one.
Money Heist is another one.
And
Like,
it's the
bro,
mouth
and
movements,
I feel like the dubs, the actors that these man get,
Yeah.
bro, like, they need to get. Imagine if you had Hollywood man,
Oh yeah, the guys doing the dubs. They're in the studio, leaning back. You can tell they're just doing it.
chilling,
There's no emotion, bro.
No emotion to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
Yeah, I struggle to get in like into shows that don't have like it's not English. Like I don't understand what you're saying, so I have to read it there. Like, with my eyes on. Except the only show I've done that is Shogun. Because Shogun, like the Japanese, like give me charge. Like, the way they say it, it's like
the expression.
the expression. Give me charge.
Bro, lately it's been basic shows though, like Narcos, Money Heist, Shogun.
Shogun
like,
is a sick show, man.
Right, like so. Listen, you got to branch out.
You got to branch out. Yeah, that's why you're trying to learn French. Yeah.
Watch Le Pont.
Have you guys
In La
got
Palma
any-
Spanish. In La Palma's La Palma's in Spanish, isn't it?
Le Pont.
Okay, sorry, you're English.
Have you guys got any theories about what's going to happen in the second part of season 2, or any theories in general in terms of the characters?
I think Song Gi Hong.
Hey, please, do the numbers.
What's it? 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I think 4, 5, 6. I think he's gonna fail in the end.
Okay.
And then I think what I think would be so smart, and I think they're gonna do is line it up for them to start doing it in another country.
They're already gonna do that.
They've got
Yeah,
universe.
they've
They've
already
got slates.
America. Yeah. That would be. That's what I would do. I'll be like,
Yeah.
this show's popping internationally.
Yes.
Let's get an English version.
Yeah.
Like let's tie that in somehow where it's like, they're gonna take this game abroad, sort of thing.
They already, Josh, you know what? They actually mentioned it already in the first season when the VIPs were there. They said that, I can't wait for the actual
In the
country. So they
countries.
actually are probably had it lined up already.
There's an American
Oh, is it?
one like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
American
there
one's
is
like
an
that.
American one.
And
like.
1987, there's one that goes back.
There's a
I
whole
think, to the
universe.
first one.
These
slaps,
these man
man.
took a
Yeah,
snap
yeah,
on
yeah,
Marvel
Marvel universe. This franchise is too high.
They're like, we can make a lot of money if we do this properly. We can cook, bro.
Yeah, no.
Did you man watch the first one before you watched the second one? Like,
I should have. But I
so
didn't.
I did, yeah.
there's like, I don't know if you realize, like, so you know the old man, yeah, he was always making references to his son.
His son, yeah.
His son, innit?
Yeah, the guy, the front man is probably his son, innit?
Gihan, because you know there's a bit where
both of them.
because Gihan was like, I don't like milk.
Milk,
I like
yeah,
chocolate milk.
yeah.
And then he was like, my son is the same thing.
Yeah.
And the marble game, there was something similar. He's like, I used to live in a village like this. And Gihan was like, yeah, same, me too.
Yeah. I watched something where they said that.
And Gihan's mum is she ain't got a husband, innit? So like,
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
I think Gihan's either the son or the brother of the other guy.
I think they're brothers.
I think they're brothers,
and they're both the sons of Ilham.
The old guy. And he's a previous winner, innit? The front man's a previous winner. He won before, no?
No. The front man was
No.
The front man.
Front man's always been the front man.
Yeah.
No,
But then how would he get in? He must have won the game to be.
Wasn't
No,
the
so
front
the
man?
front man in the first game they played, the front man wasn't even there.
No, talking about before that.
Yeah, he
'cause-
wasn't in, yeah. He
wasn't
came in
then
later.
He came in after because he was watching it.
Yeah.
Then he
Okay.
came in
And
after.
you would see him outside being the front man.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, somebody else entertained the thing
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm going to be away, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then he went into the games. Yeah.
Any more theories or the captain? What do you guys think about him?
He's up. He's up. He's up for sure.
Yeah, but do you think he's the main guy?
No. I want to know the relationship
Do you
with
know
the
why?
captain to the games, though.
Okay, you know when they don't kill the person, but they put them in a coffin.
Yeah,
And then they're trying to take their body parts and whatnot.
yeah, organs.
And then someone says, "Oh, the captain will be unhappy about this."
Oh, do you think he's like just
you
part
think
of
the
the
fisherman-
like transporting the organs in part of the operation?
No, I don't think he's part of it.
You
I
think
think
he's
he's
like the
against
head
it.
that-
I think he's the head honcho.
Oh, I don't think.
That's a good fit. I think you're overthinking it though. I think the
think
captain's the captain of the people who are
Yeah.
the other guy that's
You don't
filling
think he's the
in.
head honcho?
No, I don't
I don't think
he's the head
so.
honcho.
But you might be right.
I don't know if he's involved in. I would want to know how he's involved in operations, but I'm thinking maybe he's involved in distributing the bodies as part of the operation.
Yeah.
Who else? There must be someone else. There's one of these numbers. I don't know the numbers, but there's someone in there that's
That's the thing. That's
part
what,
of the actual.
That's why it's so
games
lit,
itself.
man.
Yeah.
There must be another person in there. Or whatnot.
It could be someone who's won the O's, isn't it? Remember that old guy?
Yeah, I saw this on TikTok. Apparently, he was like a VIP.
Oh yeah, because they said
old
that he
guy-
how he got into debt anyways.
Yeah, because he had the most debt.
Oh yeah, 100 million
Yeah,
debt.
the man, yeah, the most debt.
So he used to be a VIP and then got into
Potentially,
there and now
yeah.
he's in the games.
Yeah.
Because they were like, they don't let this level of debt isn't like a lot of people don't have this. Level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember you saying
he's
that.
one that.
I had to go and I'm not gonna. I had to Google. I didn't know what one meant. Like, so I had to go and how
the money, yeah, the money, yeah. I did that as well, yeah. I did
I'm
money
thinking, but
conversion.
how much
Yeah.
is
One.
24 million one?
What
I
is
was
the
like,
conversion?
I
I
was
need to
like,
check.
come on, it's kind of a couple million still.
You guys were talking about Squid Games going to America. If it came to the UK, what games do you think we will be playing?
Hey,
Money up.
Yeah, money.
Money up.
Money up.
That's a-
but how do you think that would run though?
That's who the Squid Games.
But I can imagine.
You call it patball?
Yeah.
Slapball, no?
No, patball.
Patball, bro.
Patball.
Patball.
Slapball, man.
Yeah.
Heads. What's that song?
Heads
Head.
down,
Heads down, thumbs up.
Yeah.
Heads down, thumbs up.
That's a kiddie's
Duck,
game,
duck,
though.
goose.
No, but that's the whole point.
That's
though.
the whole
Like,
point,
it's
yeah.
about
Yeah.
kiddies'
Yeah.
games
Yeah.
that they can
That's
make,
a shout,
but it's
yeah.
just like the consequences are high in it.
Yeah.
So imagine like you go down, you got to go and guess. You don't guess right,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just get
Oh,
popped.
scary.
Because even the one about getting into groups, that's like a
Pentathlon.
Yeah.
yeah, that's like
yeah.
a
Do
primary
any of you
secondary
guys
school
still
game.
play heads down, thumbs up, like in the bedroom?
Oh, what?
Like where you put your head down, you got a thumb in the. My bad. I thought you guys.
You just aimlessly. What the fuck?
Oh my days, that's that.
Duck goose.
Duck goose. Duck goose is. I feel like it's more tactical because, bro, you just got to go and find someone that's best.
That'd be very, imagine they did this. Like they had like 30 people in a big circle. Like you get selected as the person, then you have to keep going duck, duck, duck. Then you have to pick like, let's say I see an old woman and I say goose.
Yeah.
And she has to chase me, and then I just run around and then sit to my seat, and then she gets shot in the head.
Yeah. That's crazy,
bro.
That's why that's peak because I feel like it's more strategic. Like
Yeah.
usually with the Squid Games, it feels like it's kind of like more even in it.
Yeah.
Like all people can play in it.
Yeah, nah, it's strategic, man. It's
No,
strategic.
it's strategic, but it's still like strategic on all like ages and all
Ages,
all
yeah.
all
We're
abilities.
playing Duck Duck Goose, yeah? All of us. and then our grandmas as well, or a couple grandmas. But
Run that scenario. Us man and our grandmas. Whose grandma are you picking?
Who's
I
none?
don't want to talk about
Who's none you picking?
Whose grandma are you picking?
Who's none?
I'm not
Whose
doing that,
grandma
man.
you
I'm not
picking?
doing that, man. Like, I don't want, like, bro.
Okay, but
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna think about who's doing it. It has to be
Okay,
in a
not
moment.
Goose, Peggy Mitchell. It's all of us and just Peggy Mitchell. Who are you picking?
If Peggy, I'm picking Shake. Shake is slow. Yeah,
Peggy Mitchell out.
Shake is slow as fuck, bro.
I can't wait for them to shoot you. I'm gonna be like, you fucked up to the wrong one. You fucked up to the wrong one, you dumb motherfucker.
For second round.
Yeah, Shake first. 100% Shake first.
One that came into my head, runouts.
Run out.
Runouts. You have a base,
And
and
then-
then someone's counting, and then you've got to defend. Like runouts is would be a sick one.
Hide and seek. Snakes and ladders.
Hide and seek will be
seek.
scary, bro.
Oh, scary.
And if you get found, you get shot in the head.
Oh, shit, that'll be
my
intense.
days.
Now, Simon Says, yeah. I've seen some like
that would be a
Simon
good
Says.
one.
I saw
Good
some
one.
like this Olympic type thing in it, and there was these two couples. They were going Simon Says, and they were doing it bare fast. So I was thinking, imagine these man did it like slow first, yeah. Simon says this, and they got to do it, and it gets faster every single time, yeah. Someone gets eliminated, bro. That would cook. Hey, Netflix. Hey, my name's Shake.
Have you not seen?
My name's Shake.
Have you not seen Dr. Beast? I mean, what's his name? Dr. Beast or Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, yeah.
Dr. Beast.
Hey, Tim has the Tim. That's the thing about Tim, yeah.
Every
X-Men.
episode, Dr. Beast. He's a doctor now.
Mr. Beast.
Fucking
He
X-Men.
actually did the whole Squid Games.
Yeah.
his
On
YouTube
Amazon.
channel.
It's on Amazon. Yeah.
No, that's the games, but he had his own Squid Games on YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he done the whole thing for season 1. It's actually crazy. So he actually got bare people. I think gave away like $500,000 to the winner.
That's
He's
actually
crazy.
He's just doing what he likes.
Yeah, he does what he wants. He's actually
What
crazy.
about Wink Wink Murder?
I wink murder.
How do you play that?
Like you pick someone to be the murderer, and then they have to wink and kill
Gotta
people.
die.
See, I don't play them. Them games are flirting.
They're the ones that win.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Or what about Kiss Chase?
This guy's
Are you gonna kiss it? I lips you and you're dead.
Kiss of death.
You trying to lip service? You trying to lip service?
What have you, man?
Yeah, who's going first?
It's gonna be Shake because it's like nah, because Shake's the slowest, but he's the worst lip service. If Shake knows that's his last kiss before he dies, he's lips in you, bro.
You're sloppy. You're sloppy as hell.
Sloppy. Shake's gonna put his tongue out straight away, bro. Now, any games with speed, I'm going Shake 100%. Shake first.
Talking about games, yeah. What games did you guys used to play when you were younger? Like, I know we're mentioning games here, but like, did you guys ever play goals in the park?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the bags.
Where you're in the park, you're each side, like you use the fence because it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got like 8 goals or something like
Yeah,
that.
you got four goals. Everyone's got 4 goals.
Yeah.
Oh, got a corner, yeah.
Bro, I've got a story about me playing goals, yeah.
Yeah.
And
go
why
on.
I'll never play goals again in my life, yeah. So this is in ends. This is ends football.
Yeah.
So anything goes. Anything goes.
It's supposed to be, they got rules like 2 touch or what. Some man would just be breaking the rules.
But it's all the oldest. The oldest break the rules.
yeah,
And they're like, nah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
2 touches, bro.
Yeah.
And you can't even say anything.
Yeah.
But I remember playing goals, and because the gate's quite low, I remember skying it over the gate and it goes into a tree.
Oh.
And I'm playing goals with this guy, Hoodman. There's this guy called Voice. Voice voices his opinions, innit? So I kicked the ball in the tree. Voice switched straight away. He was like, you better get that tree, I'm going to stab you up, bro.
Of course.
Bro, he said, I'll stab you. And he pulled out a shank. The funny thing is, he had the football shorts on, bro. There's no pockets in them shorts, bro. There's no pockets. I'm like, where's this guy pull that out for?
That man stay strapped, bro.
Stay strapped, bro. They stay
The
strapped.
gun was touching his dick. His dick was smooth. The gun is cold, bro. The gun is cold as fuck.
Bro, I remember as soon as I saw the shank, bro, I became Tarzan, bro. I climbed that tree, went to get the ball, and since then, bro, I never hit top mins, bro. Yeah. I never aim for top mins again. I got beaten. The ball does not come off the ground. Is there any games you guys played when you were younger?
It's probably marbles. We used to play marbles in
Oh yeah, marbles.
used to love marbles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
You
remember
know,
all the
clash-
waste man used to play those ones. Where you got a little circle in the middle.
Yeah, you have to play marble. You're just trying to, whoever hits their marble, you get to keep it.
Yeah.
So that's what we did like 1-on-1. So we had like a collection of marbles. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like my
You
friend
were a
was-
waste man. Like, this is a waste man story. Go ahead. But this is a waste next man's story for sure.
Let me finish. So I had like my favorite marble was like the American one.
Man,
Favorite
Hey,
marble.
marble.
Yeah,
Marbles, you know,
when I
that's
lost that marble, I was so sad because the guy hit my marble and I could never put it.
Oh, they keep it in it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you do like a clash, and if you lose,
Imagine man taking his marble. I got your marble, you bitch.
I was working for turn after turn trying to get the same marble back.
Go back to the guy. Like,
I used to look at him like, I'm gonna eat it.
For marbles,
How many more marbles
He's a
you
marble
got?
guy, yeah.
I want to go. He's like, I want to finish all
No,
your marbles.
no, like
All
mercury
your
marbles.
marbles.
We used to have the creamy marble, like the one that wasn't actually.
Whoa, creamy ball.
Yeah, creamy. It was just white.
The
and
creamy ball.
That's anal beads. That's anal
Hey,
beads.
next. You're not letting me finish the story properly.
No, did any of you guys? It was with a marble or like a stone, but then you use like them things on the ground, like the water things, and you have to like. You know they had the two holes. You had to like push it to get it in. Yeah.
Yeah, on the drains.
like the drains.
I think that's what I remember doing.
I remember that one.
Yeah, you didn't play marble, you did money up, innit?
Yeah, come on, man. I'm a hustler. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make money.
He took money up too seriously.
I remember like,
game though.
yeah, bro.
I used to come into college, £1. My mum used to offer me £2. I said, Mum, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Leave my
No.
E-man came into college with, you know them bags you get from the bank?
Yeah.
The money bags.
That's
He used to-
stupid.
he used to- When he ripped that seal, he was going to make another bag of it.
But do you know what's mad? First day of college, I remember getting to college, first day. I go there, I see guys by the pavement throwing money up, bro. The way I cheered, bro. I said, thank you, Lord, bro. I picked the right college.
Money up
Oh,
is
that
crazy.
£1? Turn that into £10 every day.
Yeah.
And the days I lost, you had Deji there. He was like, I got. Deji was a businessman from early, you know. Player number one, bro.
I was in a Ponzi scheme in college, bro. 'Cause I never used to play because I tried playing and I was like, I'm not good at this. Like, this is all long. Then I realized like these men are like addicts. They're desperate for money. So I used to just wait beside there. I wait till somebody loses. I'll be like, look, you know what? You want to get back into the game? You know them loan? You know them texts you get from the loan? Like, I had to be like, I can get you back in this game, bro. I had my own bag. I used to tell man, so smart. I used to tell man, I'm gonna give you £1. If you win, you owe me £2. If you lose, you just pay me back what you owe, basically. Yeah. So then that there's no lose for them. If they lose, then just give me £1 tomorrow, innit? Make sure you don't eat. Make sure you give me £1 tomorrow. But if you win, and when they win, they get so excited. They'll flick the pound to me like that. Because you know when you win in money up, you take the whole,
So the
So
more
you got
players, the
pounds. So
better.
I'm like, yeah, I got you back into the game. Next thing you know, I got £2. I'll just wait till I'll go to the guy that lost again. I'll be like, look, I can get you back. I can get you back in this game. I could never lose, bro.
I threw money up as well, yeah. Sorry, bro, I'm an expert.
Yeah, we do.
I'll watch some guys play as well, yeah. They throw it, they're close to the wall and they flick it like this into the air. I said, you're amateur, man. You're amateur. When you get the coins, you have to hold it. There's a technique
like
to
that.
hold it. And you hold it on its corner.
Yeah.
And it just
It hits away
skids
like
on the
that.
side.
Yeah.
on the way.
And they all need to be facing the same way.
They need to be facing the same way.
Oh, man,
There's a
days.
strategy to that. What about you guys? Any games?
Mad game, yeah. Did you not used to play knuckles?
Yes.
That sounds familiar.
bro.
So like you have your hand on the table like that.
I remember this. Yeah.
No. First you spin the
Spin it.
coin
Yeah.
and you have to flick it. Like you take it in terms of flicking it. Whoever flops it, you have to put your knuckles down like that.
Yeah.
And then they
Did they hit you or something?
No,
they get their coin and then they have to slide it across the table and hit your knuckle. And man just come out bleeding.
They flick it in it. They flick it. Like I remember. That is crazy. Yeah, knuckles.
That's a common
That's
That's actual Squid Game. That's
Add that to the list.
Yeah,
I didn't even win.
Like, when do you? Actually, no.
no, there's no
It's
win.
not losing. It's just not losing. It's just not losing.
It's the bloodthirst, boy.
It's just a bloodthirst. Yeah.
Bloodthirst, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which was the first blood?
I just remember the game you used to play. You used to play slaps.
Yeah.
You do this. Oh,
I know. I will fuck you up at the slide. Fucking Tim up at the slide.
If Tim slaps you once, you're done.
Oh yeah.
No, back then it was calm back then. In secondary
Tim's
school.
got your hands are like raised.
Extra grip.
He's looking for his cream as well.
He's not even here.
The flinch thing, yeah. Why are you flinching? Like, why are you flinching? I remember, I love playing it with girls. I love playing it with girls. They were the slowest guys. No, what's wrong? And that game's so fucked up because the more you keep hitting them, you never come off. Like you can play it for an hour. You're just slapping
their hands.
Did you man ever do like Pokemon cards? Like,
Pokemon.
I did Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
And Beyblade slapped.
I remember there was an
Beyblade,
area, Beyblade, yeah. We you know in the sinks in the toilets.
Toilets,
we used to play it there because you couldn't bring the bowls in
there. On the ground, do just.
And I remember for a while, like we just thought like, well, let's just do it in the toilet. It's bare when you think about it, no homo. And it's mad that you do it. They're just bare man chilling in the toilet. What are you doing? Running Beyblades in it. Yeah, in the sink. Because that's the only object that you can run it. And bro, it was smooth in it, bro.
And when you got the circumference in it,
that's the only place in school that you could play it. I remember we were running it for time, and then like eventually people clocked on in it. And then I remember there was one time we were mid-game, and then there was a teacher that just came through. It felt like it was a sting operation. Like, we got raided. We got raided.
Bro, the Pokemon card thing was so weird because like I was in Hackney, on an estate, so we had Hoodman, but Pokemon cards were so popular that the Hoodman liked Pokemon cards. Like, it was so weird. I remember one time I had shiny Charizard. Oh my day! And I remember like you battle man as a way to battle, and Hoodman pull up. These man don't want your phone. They don't want money. They don't want Pokemon cards. They were like, what? You shiny? They want Team Rocket. They're not trying to steal your Pokemon. It's a Team Rocket thing, 100%, bro. And then he's like, I need that shiny. They don't want your phone. Your crepes cost like £50. They don't want your crepes. They want these Pokemon cards.
Let me see that Pikachu.
What you got? A shiny thing?
How many shinies you got?
You see them walk away.
They'll take your shiny, they got the Bear Man had that book. Yo, them man are fucking green. How do you have a fucking book? Like, and I remember you can flip the page and you just got bare shiny. Like, basically, they've caught every Pokemon, bro. They've caught every Pokemon.
Road man understand everything because those cards are worth how much now? Road man knew about Bitcoin before everyone else. Before every individual. If you talk to a road man, that's how they used to store their money, do their transactions.
I remember I used to, because they loved like the Charizards, like the Pokemon. I remember started collecting Jigglypuff, bro. But one man, Hood man will come up, what, you got a dark Jigglypuff? You know sometimes you get the dark. You got a dark Jigglypuff? Give me it.
Why did we used to play Scramble? Remember Scramble?
Scramble.
For £1, every man.
One pound was slapping back in the day.
Could buy you a lot, bro.
Do you know what's mad? We had some girl in my school. There's a girl. She's come with bare coins. She'd go to the top of the music block.
Oh my God.
And then when every man saw her up there, every man scaffed.
You see the man at the bottom.
But everyone scattered over. She would just go this. Like £1 coins and then just walk off and just watch all the black boys. She
wants to see college.
You know what she is? She's them guys in Gladiator. You know them guys that they organise the fights in the arena.
They just sit down and they want to see carnage. They want to see carnage. That's like £1 coins. Every man just banging each other up just to get £1
Nutmeg
coin.
Rush. Do you remember Nutmeg Rush?
That game was dumb as well.
Imagine that in Squid Game.
Oh,
that'd be close.
But I'll be there. I wouldn't even be playing. I'll be there over there.
Just standing there for that.
You're gonna have to fuck me to get in. You're gonna have to penetrate me to get me in.
What about as you guys have got older? Like the more, I wouldn't say sophisticated, but as we got to uni, remember when we played Paranoia?
Oh yeah,
that game was crazy.
That's when we get into the interesting.
So when you whisper into someone's ear, so I always whisper into your ear, he's the ugliest guy here. So of course you go to Tim. I'm joking, but that's the way the game.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember you used to play that with girls, and there'll be a girl you want, and you're hoping she whispers in your ear, bro. But the thing is, Deji will go and ask her a question, and she'll come to me. But I know Deji's asked her something crazy.
You can tell by the person who asked the question whether the question.
He's got a small thing.
We used to do that bears, bro. And I used to ask the mad questions like, who's got the worst trim in the whole who's got the least money in their bank? Who do you think's got the least money in their bank account?
That's crazy. Who's got the smallest dick, bro?
That's crazy, bro. I used to be giggling, bro.
Oh, do you remember that time in your house? Oh, bro. So we played it was a Q&A game. It was weird where you just ask someone a crazy question and you have to answer the question.
Yeah.
What happens if you don't?
Like a truth or dare, truth or dare sort of thing. Yeah.
So I remember.
What happens if you don't?
But no truth. It's a shot, innit? It's a shot.
Okay.
So I remember.
But we're on like the 6th shot.
I remember. I can't remember who it was, but someone asks maybe Vish a question, and they're like to Vish, who would you fuck in this room? And it's all guys. It's something crazy like that.
God.
Or who would you shag in this room? And then all of a sudden, Shake's answering the question. Shake's like, no, I think I'll choose E-Man. Like, we've been monster days. He goes to the gym. I'm thinking,
That's one of my favourite stories ever. How can we ask the girls, like, there's 5 man in the group. Shake was lit. Shake was drunk.
That was the first time he was past the 6th shot.
someone asked the girl, actually.
Yeah, we definitely asked the girl. We asked the girl, like, yo, who would you sit with in the room? And Shake was like, if I have to answer, then I'm gonna pick E-Man because, like, he goes gym, like, he's we're like, yo, Shake, stop. We're like, Shake, stop. We didn't ask you. And Shake was like, I'm gonna pick E-Man because, I like his lips. And
The bad thing is, I can't even defend myself. Because that day, I remember I was
finished.
gone.
Do you remember saying it?
I don't remember nothing.
Hey, lean that way when you're.
No, bro. I believe
But I don't remember anything. So anything these men are saying, I just have to take their word. All I remember, I was saying, like, I was doing bird noises, like.
Brother, I've never had to kick my own boy out of my drink cup. I had to kick my own boy out of the drink cup. The mad thing is, Shake would start. He just randomly starts making bird noises. I tell Shake, my brother's upstairs sleeping. He starts going.
I swear you tried to kick him out. He was like this.
He was. Bitch had to take him home.
He rolled my window down. He was like, to random people, bro.
Hey, who spiked me that day, though? Hey, who spiked me? Who put spike? Who spiked my drink? Because that is not normal, bro. That is not normal.
But you man got any like stories about your boys or whatnot? Doing crazy things.
Now, you know what? It's not even my boy, but we were all there. It was during lockdown. We were all on COD, and obviously, them times, we merged with the other group, innit? We merged with Gillies. So there's a couple new men that are playing, And them times we're playing Capture the Flag, like 4v4, So you know the stakes are high. Stakes are high. You got to be giving comms. So every man is shouting. It's 4-4.
We used to get loud.
Bro. Every man is shouting.
We're playing late at night.
It's COVID times as well.
Everyone's playing.
You live with your mum.
You live with your mum and dad.
We're hearing, a man on the left. I'm stunned. All of a sudden, you just hear, "Are you the only one that lives in this house?" Bro, everyone was dying. Payment bills.
You can hit the mute button. You know what I'm saying?
That's not the word even the mute button. You know what?
Do you know what's funny? Everyone was saying, right, if you're a big man, speak. 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 For the whole.
No comment. But I rate him. He didn't jump off line. That's how I think he did not jump off line.
You want to say one more game.
I used to start saying, don't give me him because I need comms.
Oh my days.
Yeah, man. I've got a few stories. I remember living with the man them, like living with your boys. And obviously, like, I think I've said this before, like, we lived in Hamlet Drive. Me, E-Man, Vish, Muggs, Eddie.
Yeah, good times.
And brother, I remember, for some reason, I always just remember the beating. Like, because obviously we were young men, like, everybody was kind of active, like, we were having girls around. It's like, there was a lot of noise on different nights. Friday, Saturday, Sunday was blocked out. It was blocked out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday was blocked out.
Oh my days.
But yeah, I remember I used to be active. Like, obviously I had a girl, so I was like very, very active. And I remember like the man them used to be like to me like, you're making bare noise, like.
You want them screamers?
Yeah, bro. Like I was. The thing about me is my sleeping pattern's fucked. When normal man are beating like 11, 10, I'm beating at like 3, 4. So when man are in the middle of sleep, but I remember the karma came. Like when I started living with Shake, like Shake is one of those man. He is a beater. Like, when I'm trying to sleep. you just hear shake. Oh my days, just beating. I remember there was one time when they had an argument. I was like, yes, 100%. I get to sleep. I get to sleep tonight. And the mad thing is, he used to see me in the morning where I'll be very tired. I used to be like,
Not much sleep.
I got bags in my eyes. And his shake would be like, yeah, Dad, you cool? I'll be like, yeah, I'm good. And he'd be like, what? You tired? You need like magnesium. You need struggling with iron, bro. I used to switch at him. Just shut up, man. I was mad tired in the morning, bro. I couldn't flipping sleep, bro. Yeah,
bro.
Living with your boys is crazy.
Hey, you man are, bro.
Yeah.
You man come.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's good, but it's good. But I didn't think. I thought I need to. Don't worry, it's calm.
Oh, you're thinking I can bring out these stories.
Too much integrity.
Okay.
But like, bro, it's funny though.
The guy that makes me laugh, G will always make me laugh, man. G is the funniest human being in the world. This guy earns so much money, but he's the biggest cheapskate ever.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when everyone's active, we're excited to go out raving, we're going out to Shoreditch. We're going to, I think it's like Corner Shop, it's going to be a vibe. Everyone's buzzing, we go out, party, it's lit. The rave is done now. As you do, everyone wants to go to the chicken shop and buy a munch. Man's like, aye, why are you guys going there? I'm just going to go to my car. I'll wait for you, man. I got a ham sandwich.
I can't believe this.
But he had a ham sandwich
In his boot.
Man, bro, pack lunch.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yo, that is the cheapest thing I've ever seen.
We did have Lunchables.
Bro, it was a ham sandwich, no butter as well. No butter. Just
Dry.
I was just like, yeah, my.
Them kind of sandwiches get stuck to the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, you got stuck.
But who thinks of packing a ham sandwich, before you go to a rave?
Hey, that's like
crazy,
because like
you know?
you're gonna if you're wavy, and the one thing is you're gonna want to eat.
You are.
So like, bro,
No, but you
ham
don't want
sandwich.
that though.
Packed lunch
You
is
want
crazy,
like
yeah.
a
packed lunch.
kebab or
kebab.
But
chicken and chips.
you need to, but you don't know if you're gonna go and reach a kebab shop unless you got a spot that you know.
You know. Come on.
You just think must spend money.
Yeah.
But like, bro, at the end of the day, like, you just need food in it. Like, it's like if you're saving, you're doing whatever, like that's calming it.
G always makes me
Speaking with Viv and your boys, in third year, when we was living with Eddie,
Yeah.
I remember I had a girl at the time, and she had to go into campus, and you know there was a time where I think our heating was fucked, innit? Like we had to boil the kettle, So I went downstairs and like I'll go get the water.
What, to have a bucket bath?
Yeah, to have a bucket bath, So I went to go and boil the kettle. My girl was upstairs, and I'm topless, So there's etiquette in the house here. You don't just come out naked, But I'm topless, but I got boxers on. I see Eddie come out of the door, and then he's got a hoodie on, but he's got nothing on here,
Winnie the Pooh, bro.
And Eddie goes to me, he's like, brother, you're not cold. And I'm trying to look here, but his thing is just there. And then my girl shouts, she's like, oh, is the water ready? I'll come get it. Like, bro, stay upstairs. Don't come downstairs, bro. You know what? I see this.
They're just the same, bro. This guy will just, bro, everyone's revising on the table. This guy will just walk around naked. You good?
Yeah.
You just stand there. You good? Like, what's them books saying? What's them books saying? What are you doing today? Differentiation?
Bro, we're living together, bro. Like, I can't be wearing underwear all the time, bro.
What you mean?
Yeah,
just
bro.
walks around the house naked, bro.
That reminds me of what Pedro did. I feel it was in Hamlet Drive. And one of the things, Pedro like to do things to scare me or annoy me. So there was two incidents. The first one, I told him before, like I'm scared of one of my things when I sleep. I'm scared of like the cupboards. Like no, I don't like. I'm scared of the cupboards. Sorry, I don't like cupboards being open. I like these.
Man's in the line.
Doors closed. Everything has to be closed. I can't. Laptop has to be closed. Everything has to be closed.
The ring.
Yeah. So I think there's one time I think he must have left the door open or the cupboard open. I couldn't sleep.
Pedro, it's so funny, bro.
You couldn't sleep.
I can't sleep. Everything has to be
Close
closed.
the door. When you just close it.
Yeah, but it was open. I was scared.
You're too scared to have a
I know
door.
Pedro's the kind of sicko who wake up at 2 a.m.
Just to do it.
and just come in the room, open it.
To this day, everything has to be closed. I can't.
Yeah, Pedro would do that. Open the door.
Open it,
Close
The
it.
blind.
and they'll be laughing. The maddest thing, living with your boys, I remember, again, with these, man, like Mergib, like obviously there was me, I'm Nigerian, Iman Nigerian, Eddie Ghanaian, Vish
Gone in.
Vish Indian, and then Merg's Italian, And I remember in Hamlet Drive, I clocked on. I was working, so I used to go to River Island. And then I used to come back to like on the weekend to come home. I realized because it was costing me so much to kind of go down, I kind of twanged my mum to cook for me all the time, innit?
Yeah.
So she used to make me like a bunch of like, she'll have like 8 containers. So then I used to go home and then take it like back to my yard, innit? Yeah. And obviously, like when you're living with man them, like the sink is a mazza, innit? And because I've got 8 containers, you know,
there,
sometimes with containers are not like plates. I'm like, yeah, these are mine. Yeah. So I could just leave them in the sink. And I remember, and my mom's cooking like stew, like a bono, everything, like solid stuff. So I remember like there was one time Mergen was like, oh, like the sink's like bare messy. He's gonna wash all the plates, did it? So he's got to wash my shit. Now the thing is with this meal I'm eating, there's a process to washing it. There's 3 different things you have to wash. First of all, you have to think about the Ebba, the Gary, because I'm one of those pricks that like when I finish it, I just fling it there. So
you don't even finish it.
You know when Ebba gets hard, it's like cement.
It's not coming off.
You got to soak it. Yeah, you're supposed to soak it. Yeah, but I just used to fling it. So it's it's like cement. Yeah, it's not on the periodic table. It's not. It's solid, bro. What's that metal that they use for Captain America and Wolverine? Vibranium. Yeah, bro. So like I remember like he's just washing the plates and I'm hearing him shout. He's like, what the fuck is this thing? What the fuck are these rocks? Like, I shut down. I'm like, Merkin, you good? Like, you good? And he's like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to wash this pot in it. I was like, yeah. I was like, look, soak it first, innit? And then like, come back and wash it later. Then he moves on to like the containers with the palm. You know the palm oil?
Oil.
You know you can be washing that for 5 minutes. And Merkin don't know that. Like, it's not coming out.
It's not. It's staying.
That's what it is.
That's what it is now. Yeah. Like us in our house, we know that when it's red, you know the container's red now. It's clean. But it's red. Merkin, you don't know. So I hear him for like 30 minutes. I hear him boiling the kettle. He's like, and you just hear him mumble like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck is in this? What the fuck is in this? So after you've been washing it for a while, I go to him like, yeah, you leave that. That's how it is now. I was like, yeah, it's proper clean. Like, trust me, that's the material now. I don't know what it is, but palm oil, it doesn't come out. And then he gets on to like the ogbono, because I love okra. That's the thing. I love okra. And you know, I don't know if you've seen okra. Okra is like okra, you can pick it up from over here and pick it to and it will still be attached.
It's not one hand thing. You can't be doing it. You can't have 2 things at the same time.
So then he moves on to the okra and I just hear him. I was like, what the fuck is this green? What the fuck is this green sludge?
That's a sludge, you know.
I have to go to him like, it's not sludge. There's a way to wash it. You have to use your hand and like tie it up and then put it in the bin sort of thing. But yeah, he was vexed, bro. He was like, I swear one time I just heard him say, these Africans and their containers. That's crazy.
Africans containers.
Oh my God.